Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Today we're looking at the Trading Spaces game. This is based on a TV series from TLC, formerly known as the Learning Channel, but they abandoned that to do crappy reality shows. This is put out by Parker Brothers, ages 12 and up, 2 or more players or teams. Yeah, it's based on a TV show, so let's see what's in here. A lot of these licensed properties are pretty crap. This is a fairly heavy box though, lots of bits in here. Don't know how well a game about redoing someone's house is going to be on a board game, but we're about to find out. I have no idea where I got this from. It just showed up in a box of other stuff, so I found these big tubs full of board games and stuff, so I don't know where this one came from, but I got it somewhere. Alright, there's a plastic thing, a really crappy plastic thing, kind of a old plastic feel. There's some cards, there's a spinner, some more cards, random piece of cardboard, a big thick answer sheet, instructions, some bits and pieces, some cute girl. Oh, it smells weird. Oh, yeah, that's got a funk to it. Alright, so what do we got here? We got some stickers hiding in here. Got some cardstock. These are pretty good cardstock, actually. There's a spinner and what looks like a budgeting. Yeah, blue team budget and green team budget. So the spinners and these are actually pretty decent quality, pretty thick cardstock. Colors are hideous, though. What's this thing? Alright, this is swatches or color samples, and then there's like some more. Wow, it's like being an adult without all the money involved. Wall swatches, color palettes. Oh my gosh, it's like going shopping with my mom. Oh, let's look at some swatches, and then some more color things. Yeah, you might as well go to a real store and look at real swatches. These are real thin, kind of cheap cardstock. Yeah, I don't like those. I think they're kind of garbage. And they're going to get broken real easily. And they don't really go back in the box very well. Alright, so this cardboard is some kind of folder thing. There's got some pieces that pop out, so you'll probably put your swatches in there. And it's got pictures of, I assume, contestants from the TV show. This is from 2003 from the Discovery Channel. This folder thing's pretty nice, actually. It's too bad the swatches are garbage. Then the blue team, same girl, different shirt, or different color shirt, I should say. Same deal, same people even, they couldn't even get new people. The inside seems to be the same image. Exact same image. The only difference is the background color, and it says blue team and green team and her shirt. These are pretty nice quality, actually. Kind of surprised by that, but the little swatch things are garbage. Alright, these are labels for the dice that you get. Let's look at the dice. This has a feel to it. I don't like the texture of the bag because it's old and gross. Alright, so you take these dice that have no labels and you put these stickers on them. That's cheap and lazy. These are nice quality dice, but the stickers are going to come off. These pieces are pretty good. There's a blue one and a green one. Obviously for blue and green team, they're like the sorry pieces, so that you can find these as replacement parts I would use these as the replacements, actually. Then there's these little token things, which I don't know what they're for, but there's 5 of them. This thing forms some sort of spinner, I assume, or they're to hold the boards up. There's this thing. The directions has a contents list. We have a deck of cards, 2 pawns, 1 blue, 1 green, 2 dice, 2 label sheets, or 1 label sheet rather. 2 player folders, 1 blue, 1 green. Clip strips, which these must go. Oh, these go in the slots on those folders. Okay. And then those swatches hook onto there. Parts sheet with color palettes and wall swatches. 4 rings. They give you an extra. 2 budget minder scoreboards, which we already looked at. 1 spinner card with the arrow and peg. 1 answer pad. All right. So it does show you how to assemble everything. The spinner, obviously we looked at earlier. They didn't even have like something to put over it. It's a little lazy of a setup, honestly. This is standard like printer paper, it feels like. Nothing particularly special. It's not even colored. It's kind of lazy. It's black and white. No new images. It's the same image of that same woman from the other ones. I'm not really impressed with this. These are kind of crappy plastic. Get those out of the way. These are actually the best pieces I've seen so far. The figures and the dice. You only need 4 of these, it sounds like, but there's a 5th one in case you lose one. I'd be aware of these because these are probably what's going to be missing, or the answer pad will be used up. Let's look at the cards. These are which designer would you get along with best? Does Ty really deserve the notoriety he's been receiving as a sex symbol? What kind of stupid questions are these? Yeah, it's just questions about the show. If Vern wanted to change the nicest aspect of the room, would you let him do it? Would Lori prefer plaids or solids in this room? These questions are dumb. I don't know. If you're a big fan of the show, you might like this, but these seem really dated. The card quality is kind of crap. The game looks like a low-end afterthought. It's just trying to build people out that like the show. So for me, I don't think I could recommend this because I don't even know if the show's still on. But if you were a fan of Trading Spaces or you're some sort of pop culture fanatic, this might be for you. Otherwise, I think it's a real niche market on this game. The quality is just not there. It's really lacking. If you need pieces for another game, this might be useful for that. Otherwise, I don't really see it being worthwhile. But that'll do it for this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time on What's Inside.